What if the way you wake up is the reason your life feels out of control? What if the first 5 minutes of your day were secretly shaping your fate? Every morning, you're given a quiet choice: to be ruled by chaos or to master yourself. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for? The things I was brought into the world to do." Today, we are not going to talk about productivity hacks or morning routines dipped in caffeine and dopamine. This is about something far older: a way of being, a discipline of the soul. We will explore 7 Stoic practices for your morning. 7 quiet revolutions of the mind that prepare you not just to survive the day, but to master it. We are not here to entertain. We are here to remember what we already know in the marrow of our bones: that we're capable of living nobly, if only we choose to. Before we begin, if this pursuit stirs something in you, like the video, not for vanity, but to help carry this message further. By doing so, you're not just supporting this work, you're helping others, like us, who are walking the same difficult path towards self-mastery. If you haven't yet subscribed, I encourage you to do so now and activate the bell. These Stoic teachings might arrive exactly when you need the most. Now, let's walk this road together. Number 1, begin the day with gratitude and duty, not desire. You woke up today. That alone is enough. The Stoics did not open their mornings with cravings. They opened them with clarity, gratitude, because life was not promised, and duty, because character does not build itself. Don't hanker after what you don't have. Instead, fix your attentions on the finest and best that you have, and imagine how much you would long for these if they weren't in your possession. Marcus Aurelius. You do not rise to chase comfort. You rise to fulfill your role as a thinker, a builder, a father, a friend. Your wants are many, but your duty is one. This alone is your compass. Am I acting from desire or from virtue? Number 2, rehearse the day's hardships. The wise do not hope for a smooth day. They train for a rough one. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." Premeditatio Malorum, or the premeditation of evils, is not pessimism. It is mental armor. We prepare for difficulty so we are not broken by it. Imagine the traffic, the insults, the failures, and then say, "I'm ready." When we visualize adversity, we disarm it of surprise. When we expect discomfort, we meet it with poise. Number 3, separate what you can control from what you cannot. The first task of every Stoic morning is to remember where power ends and where it begins. Some things are in our control and others not. Epictetus, Enchiridion 1. You do not control the market. You do not control the moods of others. You do not control the weather, your inbox, or the headlines. But you control your reasoned choice, your judgment, your values, your actions. Every Stoic, upon waking, whispers a quiet truth. Let me not waste my energy fighting the inevitable. Let me pour it into what is mine to shape. Number 4, journal your thoughts. In a world that moves too fast, writing is how we slow the mind. Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, they all wrote, not for others, but for themselves. Quiet morning journaling is how the Stoic examines the soul. Seneca wrote this quote in Moral Letters: "I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said, hiding nothing from myself." In your journal, you should ask, what emotion stirred in me yesterday? Where did I act without wisdom? What am I grateful for today? What do I need to face? How can I be better? Why today? Journaling is not about performance. It is about clarity, so that we may not drift through life, but live it deliberately. Which brings us to number 5. Set intentions toward virtue-aligned goals. There is a difference between chasing goals and pursuing virtue. A Stoic does not act aimlessly. We ask ourselves each morning, what kind of person am I becoming by doing this? First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. Success in the Stoic sense is not applause or outcome. It is moral progress. Every task, no matter how small, is an opportunity to live with. Wisdom in your choices, justice in how you treat others, courage in the face of discomfort, temperance in your appetites. So set your goals, but make sure they aim at the soul, not just the world. Number 6. Contemplate death. Memento mori. You will not live forever, and you will not have this day again. The Stoics did not avoid death. They looked it in the eye and became freer because of it. One of Marcus Aurelius. Many great quotes on memento mori. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Memento mori means, remember, you must die. You are not being morbid. You are being awake. By remembering the shortness of life, you strip away distraction. You see what matters. You call your loved ones. You leave no kindness unspoken. You live today as if it were your last, not in panic, but in peace. Number 7. Make a promise to act with kindness and restraint. You cannot control the world, but you can refuse to be made bitter by it. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Before the first word leaves your mouth, make a vow. Today, I will not lash out. Today, I will not lose myself to impulse. Today, I will practice restraint, not because others deserve it, but because I do. Kindness is not weakness. It is the ultimate sign of control. When you choose calm over fury, grace over revenge, you are proving that your character is not for sale. These are 7 actions, 7 forms of quiet strength. Of course, you will not master them all in a day, but every single morning you practice them, you take a step closer to becoming the man or woman you were born to be, not ruled by emotion, not seduced by chaos, but grounded in virtue. The Stoics never said the path would be easy. They only said it would be worth it. So tomorrow, when you wake, don't chase the day. Command it. Let us know in the comments below how you will start your mornings. If this message stirs something in you, subscribe. But not just to this channel. Subscribe to A Way of Life and tap the bell so you never miss the reminders that may arrive exactly when you need them.